Hi, I'm Sarah Eggleston, and I'm the coordinator of financial aid for adult and graduate students here at Mary Baldwin. And I'm very excited to be working with you throughout your time at Mary Baldwin, and I'm here to answer any financial aid questions that you might have. What I'd like to do is just give you a very brief overview of the financial aid process here at Mary Baldwin. What I would like to do is give you basic information about how to apply for financial aid through the Mary Baldwin Adult Degree Program. The first thing you'll want to do is to file your FAFSA. This is the free application for federal student aid. It is a free application, so please don't pay to fill out this application. Another thing you want to do is to file a Virginia Tuition Assistance Grant application for the fall semester. This application is due in our office by July 31st. This is a grant for undergraduate students who are full-time Virginia residents and have not already received the grant for 4 years at another institution. So what do your FAFSA results mean? The FAFSA comes up with a number called the Expected Family Contribution, or the EFC. This is a number that is formulated by taking into account your household income, number of people in your household, and how many of those people are in college. It's a number that indicates how much the Department of Education expects that you should be able to contribute to your education, but it does not necessarily mean that you have to contribute that amount. The EFC determines your eligibility for need-based financial aid such as the federal Pell Grant and subsidized student loans. You can receive other kinds of financial aid such as outside scholarships, grants, or loans depending on your eligibility factors. Some grants that you may qualify for are the federal Pell Grant. This is based off of your EFC. Your EFC must be below a specific number that changes yearly, and the amount received varies depending whether you are full-time or part-time. There's also the Virginia Tuition Assistance Grant, and again, this amount varies year to year and is only available to undergraduate students who are enrolled full-time. There's also the Federal Teach Grant. This grant is available to bachelor's degree-seeking students who plan to teach a high-needs subject area in a Title I school. Because there are very strict conditions to meet in order to keep this grant from becoming a loan, the Financial Aid Office cautions students to closely read information related to this grant before applying and accepting it. Almost all students are eligible for federal Stafford loans. The only times you cannot receive a Stafford loan are if you are actively bankrupt, are currently in default on a previous student loan, or if you have already met your lifetime maximum undergraduate student loan limit of $57,500. There are two types of Stafford loans. The first is the subsidized loan. This loan accrues no interest until after you graduate. This is a need-based loan based off of your FAFSA information. There is also the unsubsidized loan. This loan begins to accrue interest while you are in school. You're not required to make payments, but are able to make payments at any time. There is no prepayment penalty for either of these loans. There are a few ADP scholarships available through ADP after you have been enrolled. If you'd like to look into outside scholarships, I would encourage you to look at fastweb.com or scholarships.com. These are both free search databases. Please don't pay for a scholarship search, as they will give you the same information as the free search sites. You may also want to check with your employer, or church, or community organization to see if they offer any scholarships. I would also encourage you to review ADP's scholarship page at the website below. So what happens after you apply for your aid? Your FAFSA gets sent to us electronically as long as you have indicated on the FAFSA that you want it sent to Mary Baldwin. Our college code is 003723. We'll receive your FAFSA and begin to process it. As long as you've been accepted as a degree-seeking student, we will award you financial aid. After this, we will mail you a financial aid award letter. You must sign and return this to accept your financial aid award. You may also use this form to reduce or decline any of the loans that you do not wish to receive. You'll probably get other paperwork from us in the mail or from your loan provider. I would encourage you to read everything, fill out everything, and sign and return everything that is asked of you. We may ask you for entrance counseling, a verification worksheet, or to send in other copies of information in regards to your taxes. Please pay careful attention to all of the mailings and emailings and read everything that we send. If you have questions about any of it, please call us. Once we've received all of your paperwork and required information, we will release your financial aid so that the business office can apply it towards your bill. You will not receive your refund if you are eligible for one until 1 month after courses begin. After the add-drop period is over, we will have registration frozen so that we may verify that all have enrolled in the amount of credits for which they were awarded and are eligible to receive all of their aid. The business office will then apply your financial aid toward your bill. Then one of two things happens. You owe a remaining balance or you are owed a refund. In the case of a refund, you will be issued a check for your remaining balance. Again, this will be sent to you about a month or so after classes begin. If your financial aid doesn't cover your balance, you can pay your remaining balance outright, you can enroll in our monthly payment plan, you can look for outside scholarships, or you can contact the financial aid office about alternative loan options. You can get financial aid in the summer, but it is very limited. We generally award you everything you are eligible to receive for the entire year in the fall and spring. You may decline a portion of your fall and spring aid if you would like to save it for the summer, or you can save your refund and use it to pay for summer. However, this is generally not recommended if you have interest-bearing loans. In some cases, if you are part-time in the fall or spring and you receive the federal Pell Grant, you may have some summer eligibility remaining. If you are starting the year in the summer semester, you are more likely to receive financial aid. Please keep in mind that just like in any semester, you must enroll in at least 6 credit hours to receive financial aid for the summer. So a brief summary of the process. The first thing is to file your FAFSA and renew it every year. Complete your enrollment status verification form. This is available on our website. And some of your financial aid depends on your enrollment status, so it is important to send that to us so that your aid is awarded accurately. We also have a summer aid application form that's available on our website as well. Fill out the VTAG application if you're planning to be full-time, and make sure you have that in our office by July 31st. Again, read everything, sign everything, and send everything back that's required of you. And feel free to contact our office if you have any questions. Again, my name is Sarah Eggleston, and I'm the financial aid representative for ADP, PBTL, and graduate students. Please feel free to call or send me an email if you have any questions. The financial aid office is open Monday through Friday from 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. You can also stop by our office if that's easier for you. Our office is located in the ground floor of the administration building. If you have questions in regards to billing, your refund, or your book voucher, you can contact Linda Fretwell in the business office. If you have questions about an in-school deferment request for your student loans, an enrollment certification for outside aid or health insurance, you can contact the registrar's office. Again, please don't hesitate to contact us if you have any questions or concerns. We're happy to help you as best as we can.